As you can see, I'm sitting here in my home office. I have a television in my home office. You can see that. As you can see, well, the news is on. I normally don't watch the news. I just have it on for this video. Reason being is that how many people watch the news and actually feel good afterwards? Very few people probably do, but most people don't. And why is that? Well, in my new ebook, It's All in Your Head, I explain how much the news media plants a lot of negative thoughts in people's minds because, you know, they focus so much on the negative. They have so much things go on, and it's all doom and gloom and, you know, murders and politics and all that bad stuff. You might see one positive story thrown in there once in a while, but probably 99% of the stuff on the news is negative. You practically never see a positive story. And that's the way they operate. I mean, if they can dig up dirt on people, if they can, you know, run people into the ground, they can focus on all that's bad that's going on in the world. It's, you know, it's a bad thing. And that's why usually the news junkies, especially those who watch the news all the time, you know, they're usually angry and a foul mood most of the time because they're feeding this stuff into their mind, and they know, because they're going to show nothing but the bad that goes on in the world. I'm sure a lot of good goes on in the world, but that usually never gets reported or even noticed. But the bad things are what's exposed to everybody because that's the way the news media operates. You know, they don't focus on anything good. It's like one of my favorite actors is Denzel Washington. I like him. He does very good work. And he made one of the best quotes I ever heard. He said, "When you don't watch the news, you're uninformed. But when you watch the news, you're misinformed." And there's a lot of truth to that. You know, the news media, there's a lot of things that don't get reported to you, and they're going to report to you the way they want you to see or hear things. And it doesn't matter if it's Fox, CNN, CNBC, or any of the local networks. It doesn't matter. They're all going to feed you nothing but negative stuff, negative things in your mind. And people tend to run to that, and they tend to take a lot of it overly serious. Sure, you got to take something serious, but some people just overreact to all this stuff. And you see on Facebook, you know, you see all this politics and world event stuff that goes on, and it just stirs the pot and keeps people even more up and alarmed. And you know, the main thing is there's nothing wrong with watching the news, but the key is you got to guard your mind from the bad stuff that it brings you. Now, what I do is I usually don't get my news off the TV or the radio. I get mine off the internet or the newspaper. Why is that? Because you can pick and choose what you want to read. You can pick and choose what story you want to believe or what's bogus. You can also choose what you want to feed into your mind. And that's very important if you want to have a happy, successful life, is you can't take all that junk that they throw in your mind seriously. So the important thing of it is guard your mind, know what to take serious, and pick and choose what you want to allow in your mind and what you consider a worthy story and what you consider not a worthy story. And it will definitely give you peace of mind, and you'll even see the good in the world more so than you'll see the bad. You can see more of these videos on YouTube, or you can go to stevesmystique.com and find them there too. Have an outstanding day.